story. I got some little event going down. I ain't found the little Maurice vending machines. And maybe gotta turn it on that playthrough. This music right here is pretty dope. They got that little hip hop vibe to it. Let you know about it. I said, yeah, I'm playing the crate good, so trying to get some of the weapons and gear, legendary gear for the this DLC. I already completed it, but I'm gonna give you guys a rundown. Well, let me turn that volume down. That's what I might have to do to the main game. Hold on. Let's see. We just do master. Master turns it all down. We'll just put it on. We'll put it on 25. Uh, we all use headphones, so. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I don't know. There's no difference and stuff with resolution and performance. I mainly say with resolution though. Performance, I don't know. Maybe with this build, I might need to go with performance. It usually didn't do that at first. I do. Okay, HDR is on. Say 800. That's too. For the colors, it's just popping too much on 900. I just over 800. All right. So now with this build right here, this build is heavily relying on the face puncher. So you probably want to have different varieties of this gun. Now, as far as I've been testing out, this is the only gun that dish out melee damage. So yeah, I'm not for sure about any other guns that also say melee. As you can see down there, say 60% melee damage. Now I test out other weapons that also says that too, and it don't seem to work. So this build, and you see the buff I got for the gun, while the action skill is active, the weapon damage is increased by 100%. That's pretty good for this gun. If we go down, yeah, I'm not using the gun. I'm mainly rocking the face point. I'm just trying to get more drops of that gun. Hopefully I can get some ones with her skill, anointed siren builds. This is a good shield though, but I want to get another version of this one that is centered around her skill. Grenade, it truly don't matter. I just got corrosion and stuff to get through, to start doing elemental armor, corrosion damage to armor enemies and stuff like that. So yeah. Now I'm going with this because you get that extra 44% melee damage. So the face puncher is giving you 60%, and you get 44%. And these is always here. So you got the 60% and then the 44%. And you also got some that's also in the skill too, but they all have cooldowns and stuff. As you can see there, you're getting 100% melee damage, and the duration is 20 seconds, which is a pretty long duration. And then you also got this too that's also increasing your melee damage. So right off the bat, we're looking at 200% melee damage right now, just based off our skills. And you go down here, you get more melee damage. So you see how this build is working. Now, don't put your 5 in there because this build also does splash damage too. You'll see later on what I'm talking about with the face puncher and why the face puncher works excellent with this skill. So your extra skills, what you go get phase flare. Don't get the other ones because you want phase flare because it does that area damage. That's the extra splash damage you get from this and other things. I'm gonna later on show you. You're gonna just put 1 there, put 3 there. Once again, that splash damage. You want that, and it does more to frozen enemies. Gonna put your 1 point there because we got to get down the tree. That right there is gonna heal you. You want this right here because when you kill an enemy with the melee damage, which you're always going to do because you're using the face puncher, that also does melee damage. So you going to be getting your skill reset. I wish this was higher, 20%. I barely see it pop up. Every now and then it'll pop up, but wish it was. I wish the nah, that only works with these. augments. Yeah, never mind. Uh, you go want to go with cold-hearted because this. You see what it says? Amara deals bonus damage to her, the element, whatever she deals, melee damage or splash damage to frozen enemy. So she does bonus elemental damage of this, whatever element you got, action skill element you got, she go do bonus damage to that. But it works even better to frozen enemies. As you can see, it deals whenever she deals melee damage or splash damage to frozen enemies. I seen it work. I seen it pop up when I was using shock. I was like, that's not, because you know at the bottom of your where your the level cap and stuff up, it show which skills is popping up, and this was popped up. I was like, this is not supposed to pop up. This is a ice bill. So I thought that was weird, but maybe it was just broken at the time. I ain't seen. It's been a while since I played. I just got back into Borderlands 3, but the last time I played when I made this build, I noticed they did a couple of buffs and stuff like that. So this no longer pops up when you're using other elements. It only pops up when you're using the cold-hearted. All right, this right here. I don't put your 5 in that because you're increasing your damage, and this stacks up to 15%. I mean, 15 times 5%, 15 stacks. 8 seconds. It's all right because every stack the seconds go up. So every time you getting them stacks to go up, the 8 seconds is refreshed. So yeah, keep that in mind. Because every time I kill enemies and stuff, I keep seeing it. The duration goes back up. Don't worry about this because you can get this in the green tree, and it gives you more skill damage percentage. You want this. What this does is it send out these little humming little ice darts and stuff, and if you kill an enemy with that action skill, when them darts finally hit enemy, because I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, how much damage this damn action skill does, and you're gonna see when these shards, these little splitters fly out the skill tree and they fly hit an enemy, it instantly kills them because of the damage the skill doing. This one right here also is a kill skill. Melee attack deals bonus splash damage. Now this is the one that is a must-have with the phase puncher, because you go see what I'm talking about when I start lighting enemies up. This one right here, you want this because it breaks not bosses, enemies that are actually immune. Like I think some bosses, it don't work on them, but enemies that say immune and stuff like that, you do damage to them. You still can damage them. Like if we say they're resistant to, say for instance, say they resistant to frost, it just bypass that. It is an 8-second cooldown, but it comes back pretty fast because once again, you're gonna be killing enemies and stuff. So yeah, how we go going on over? You're not gonna put nothing in this skill tree, and don't even worry about the skill tree. This build works just fine without the skill tree. I know you probably think of, well, what if I want to use the shock augment? Well, I mean the shock element. You still can use that. What you want to do is you want to go to manage loadout, go to it, and then hit X, and it's going to switch it to shock. You got all the elements. So you got your fire, you got your corrosion, you got your ice, and then you got your shock. So don't worry about putting no skills into this. Right here, you'll want to put 3 into this because this going to make you more accurate with the face punch and stuff. It's a shotgun, you're going to be more accurate with it. This you definitely wrong and stuff because the face puncher is not elemental. I don't have 3 of them so far, but the other 2 that I have, because this the one I'm using because it's a 72. It's a level 72 and it's a Mayhem 10. The other 2 I got are level 52 and they Mayhem 5. So I've switched those out for this one. Plus this one got a better buff. The extra skill active. When you got that extra skill active, you're doing 100% more damage. So that's why I went on and kept this one. So you also want to put points into this because once again it's going to increase her elemental damage, her shock damage even more. This right here, any of her melee skills you want to get, I got I think the class mod is giving me an extra point in this, so that's why you see the 201. You only can put one in this, but having a class mod will give you actual more points into these skills. But
can I get in with you?
As you can see, my melee damage is 150%. So like I said, this build is all melee, and you're gonna see later on what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm playing on Mayhem 11, so we kind of level up. Then, yeah, that'll be cool. All right, then the last but not least tree is this one. Now you want this because once again, face puncher. The closer you are to enemies, the more damage they do. And with the skill right here, it taunts enemies to attack you. You know, it's like a threat thing. They they focus on her. You know, all the enemies focus on her when this is popped up. So when you got them coming all up in your grill and stuff like that, that's why you want personal space. Gonna put 5 for 5 in
Can
that.
I also see your super?
You know, gonna put 5 for 5 in that. Constantly giving that health regeneration. Put 5 for 5 in that. You know, you're getting that damage reduction. You gonna put 3 or 3 in that. You know, also I noticed this skill works with this build. I tried it with you know, the phase grass. It did not pop up, but it's popping up with this skill. Also, you want that. That's more splash damage. Splash damage reduction. You taking less splash damage and you're dishing out more splash damage. See, this build is all based on splash damage and melee. So as you get down here, there you go, another melee, 100%. So we sitting up on at least 350% melee damage. Not to mention the ones that's in our you know, class mods and you know, stuff like that. This right here just go give you more elemental damage reduction and give you max health. Now you can go with this and get your health up even more, but you know, this is a cooldown. I mean, this one right here is a shorter cooldown on giving you health back. This one, they still good either way. But if you want extra health, you can go for that one. All right, as we go down here, this one right here, you know, she just throw out an elemental little orb thing. It don't one kill them like the little splinters. That right there, that's why I was telling you about with the as you can see, action skill damage is 45% compared to this one right here. It's 9%. So that's why I say don't. That's why I say don't put nothing in admin. And then you got your guardian. This comes in handy. You know, say for instance,
I also see your superpower?
Say for instance, yeah, I'll show it out. Say for instance, you killed the last enemy and you taking some elemental damage and you go down. Guardian Angel will bring you back to life. So that's good. There go that extra melee damage. So and now we're sitting up on 450% melee damage. Not to mention, wait, where is it at? That one right there, 44%, and the face punch is 60%. So you see what I'm saying? Heavy melee build, and that's pretty much it on that. Yeah, I'm gonna show off my skill. I'm playing on Mayhem 11. You still get Mayhem 10 guns. You just don't got all them stupid buffs and stuff like that Mayhem 10 give you. See, they give you modifiers and stuff like that. If you go for a modifier, go for this one right here. This is a great modifier. This right here. Just look at this one. No. They switched out my. They switched it out. Never mind. Don't scratch that. Don't go with this one. They switched out my old one. That's right. Alright. I just gotta go kill this dude one more time, and I think I unlock this gun. Yeah, so we go kill him one more time and I unlock this skin right here. Which I won't. Which I think it's the skin for the gun. Then I gotta go do the cartel DLC and get some of their weapons, because they got that's where they drop a lot of face punchers at now. That's why I was getting this gun. That's why I got this gun from that cartel thing. You only can switch that back in the main menu. So yeah, I got a chest to open up. We got something from Mars. It's not gonna show me what it is. Did not show me what it was. There it goes, down here. Okay, so yeah, we got that. And then you just claim the reward like that. You don't use no, when you unlock it in that chest, you don't have to use the keys, because otherwise this would have been 5 keys to unlock. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you the my skill. Now you see this build is pretty it's beast. Every time you hit it, every time you melee this orb, see that 17 million damage? Every time you melee it at an enemy, that damage increases. And then what it also does is it gives you that splash damage. Hold on, let's see if I can get him. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna get him. Now watch when he walk into it, see he just took all that damage. See, 53 million damage. Now see how it's saying he was immune, but it still killed him because of that skill. Now watch, there go the splash damage right there. Now watch I start lighting them up with the splash damage. That's what I was telling you about with this build. It's all heavy. See, look at that splash damage. It's more, it mows through armor and shields like it ain't nothing. Look at that, see? That's a splash damage. See? And this works on bosses too. You get that splash damage on them. Now notice the splash damage only activates with this gun. I tried other guns, it don't activate with other guns. And I'm gonna show you the main reason why it works with this gun. It's this skill right here. It's the kill skill. A more melee attack deal bonus splash damage for a short time. Now it's 12 seconds. For that whole 12 seconds, you're doing 5,347 splash damage. But since it's a melee attack, you're getting all them buffs through this, you know. I mean through all the melee buffs you got. I should have went here too, because there's another melee. Y'all could have had it even higher. Actually, if you want to, you could take 5 out of this and put it into this to get that extra melee damage. You know, if you wanted to. But we put it high up on melee. As you can see how I'm mowing through enemies and stuff with that splash damage. And every time, and also you want to go with this skill right here. Because every time it increases, see how long this duration is? I mean, the cooldown is 48 seconds, but it wasn't no 48 seconds. The main reason why is because of this. It takes 30% of that per kill. So every time you kill an enemy, it's taking 30% off. About the time that action skill ends, it's back up. And every now and then you'll get this one. So you look at it like, dang, the cooldown is 48 seconds, but it wasn't 48 seconds. That thing came back fast. We'll bust it out. And I'll show again. So, enemy. How do you get down there? And that's why I went with the what you call it. See how you take a 5 damage. But this gun is doing, and you see what I'm saying with the face puncher. This does, see, melee at night chance. That's 100%. Mean anytime you hit them with the face puncher, they go instantly put them on fire. And then plus you're getting that extra 44% melee damage, and you're getting incendiary resistance, which you really don't need because you got the ones in her skills. Like I said, grenades, it truly don't matter. I would like a grenade that has, something. Okay, that's good if I was terror. Like you see how this would say phase grab enemy fires terror scores at them. I want an anointed siren grenade that is for this build, this phase flare. Yeah. They got one too. I just ain't had luck of it dropping. Oh, how did you get down there? Now it might not be nothing in that chest, but I'm curious.
So what DLC do I have to have for the ice power?
That is I think that's the director's cut. Or that's the designer's cut. I think that's the designer's cut. How am I make that jump? Cause I don't got no. I thought you fall through them little cracks. Oh my god, that's kind of dumb. I'm wishing out. There might not be nothing in this chest. It wasn't. Wasting my time. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, I got a guardian token. I've been focusing on this path now because I'm trying to unlock this one right here. You ain't got to be high up in the air to do your slams and stuff like that. How do I get back up there now? didn't think I was gonna make that. Nothing over there. Oh, let's get back through here. There we go. Yeah, that ice skill, that's one of her best skills right there. But I want to switch it back to ice, which I can't do now because I sent. Yeah, I can. Not yet. But I'm gonna switch it back to ice because of this. You know that you're getting that extra splash damage. You know you're getting 33% more splash damage and stuff if you freeze enemies. And you ain't gotta worry about this like you think. Well, don't you want the shock to bring the enemies shields down, and don't you want to switch to corrosion to bring their armor down? No, this build right here eats through shields and armor. I kid you not. Wait till I come across an enemy that got shields and stuff. Hold on, y'all. I got a phone call.
I have all read on that.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, whoever's in the stream trying to join my game, if you don't have the designer's cut, you will not be able to join. 'Cause I think this is, um, actually, I think you still can join. 'Cause all the designer cut did was gave you, all they did was gave you new skills and new skins and bodies, right? So I don't know. You might still be able to join. He said they have all red of that. Yeah, I think it's a designer's cut that you gotta have to get that new ice power. Yeah. Oh shit, my bad. I'm gonna try and do that. It didn't look like 2K came out of update. But you see the little demonstration of this build and stuff. I get to a boss. See, this how you know this gun doing melee damage. See, that's how them barrels react if you melee them. Cause you shoot them with a normal gun is either element or bullets. It would have just blew it up right there. So this is definitely a good gun though. Especially for Amara. This gun is deadly in Amara hand. Oh shit. Forgot about that train. Fuck, that train got me. Damn. Trying to think what's over there. I think it's something up there. I think it's a chest up there. Yeah, hold on. I think it's a chest up there. Hold on. Nothing in these, right? I don't think so. Every now and then they will put legendary stuff in them vennies. You just gotta look. Okay, they had another way to climb up here. Okay. Like I was playing with Moss, man. I gotta keep working with her, find the best build. I mean, the build I got would have, you know, I got this build where with the rockets, you know, Iron Claw does a lot of damage and stuff. He do like 250% damage and stuff. I gotta find that that anointed on a shield or probably a grenade if I can. But right now I got it on one gun and this gun is not very effective in the hand. I already did all those. And I did that too. I forgot how you get up there. I can't remember. But we ain't gonna worry about that stuff. I'll open up a lot of these chests. It wasn't nothing good in them. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch back to ice. But it's okay though. Say 33 million damage, then you hit it again. 59 million damage. Then you hit it again. 98 million damage. Oh, you see why this is strong. Then when you start shooting them, every time you shoot them, see I was doing 5 million damage just by shooting them. That's 400,000 damage. And that's the splash damage. That's why I said this build right here is highly built for a more dishing out a lot of melee damage and splash damage. Because with the face puncher dishing out that melee damage percentage and the splash damage too. Because one of her skills, wait, I forgot where to go. Oh yeah, down here. And go with another what you call it, you can go with I forget what these call. They call artifacts, right? Yeah. Another artifact you can go with too is where is it at? This one right here. This a great one too. Because it's consecutive. Every time you hit an enemy and stuff, the damage goes up. So it's a great one too. Right. Let me sit down now. Drinking me a Monster right here. The watermelon, they got the new flavors, Monster Reserve. They got white pineapple and watermelon. I gotta say the the white pineapple has to be the best. Watermelon's not that bad. But yeah, you're a gamer, man. You gotta have your energy drink. I see most gamers, man, they drink Red Bull. I been there, tried that. Man, Red Bull is fucking nasty. I know to each his own and stuff, but me personally, it's fucking nasty. Yeah, I missed the field money. That's a good ass shotgun too. Um, but this bill gonna be sitting around face punches and stuff. I know you stuck with one gun. You're not getting the experience the other guns. Actually, this gun actually works too. I just gotta find one for Amara. Right now, this is for Mars or Iron Bear. So yeah. And it's a dumb one because the new build and stuff she don't get inside Iron Bear. So this is a stupid build. But this gun is deadly with the Amara too. There's some other guns out there too. This gun is pretty good too. Yeah, as you can see, the weapon damage is 200. I mean, 299%. That's pretty damn good. And then you get that critical hit damage too, along with the more dishing out critical hits too. With well, I didn't get that skill though because it's in the blue tree. That's right. Never mind. Well, you still don't need it though, because the face puncher don't do criticals anyway. So yeah. I keep getting to switch this back to ice. Look at that 12 million damage. Go down here. Look at that 24 million. 81 million. I mean, you could get the one where when you're standing by the orbit hills and stuff. It truly don't matter. That was 104 million damage. Then you getting that splash there. See how it ate through the shields, and they could do that with any anointed, any element. Like you got the ice going through armor and shields and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. Which before I forget, I'm switch back to ice because I need that for this, and I think this one, yeah, and this. How I get a text message. You know, I'm just texting. Yeah, but y'all won't look at that bill. Just pause it. I go through it again so y'all can see. Just pause it at this part and stuff like that. Once again, nothing in mystical assault. That's your loadouts right there. See how she just threw that thing out? Now we back to ice. And watch how I go through they shields and armor and stuff even with ice. Look at that. See? And we on Mayhem 11. You can do this on Mayhem 10 too, but Melee 11, you still gonna get Mayhem 10 guns. So just go and play on Mayhem 11. And you don't want all them dang modifiers and stuff. But some of them can be a bitch. Especially the ones where it's a little drone that heals enemy and makes them immune to certain stuff. Yeah, I gotta go take out that Halloween dude, Captain Hunt. I think that's his name. Oh, there go another phase circle. That's for shotgun damage, Hyperion weapons. Both for Hyperion, which I think is this gun, this shotgun, I think. I think it's Hyperion. Yeah, so that's actually good though if I was going with the phase grass build. Man, it's definitely good if I was going for the the phase grab build. You know, it make this shotgun even deadly. Like you still could go for the phase grab build and use this shotgun. You just gotta you just gotta put some points into your melee. You know, like if you go down the blue tree and stuff like that, cause that's no, actually, go down your red tree, go all the way down till you get this and this. All these moves that help benefit this one right here, ties a bind. And then you go want to go. You don't have to necessarily go all the way down the tree. Just go till you get here and just get that melee. To either throw 5 there or 5 here. Probably 5 here for that melee damage. Then yeah, go down the blue tree and stuff. Cause this move right here can be OP and stuff, especially if you got like you using a face puncher, you dishing out all that melee damage and stuff. This can also, just like that orb when I melee and it takes out enemies instant. This right here, remnants, can actually be like that, a mini version of that orb when it follows an enemy to hit them and KO them instant. So yeah, on the blue tree, I say the blue tree. But definitely work with the red tree still too. And you still can use the face puncher and still be deadly. I think what's making the purple tree making it more deadly is, moves like this. They're giving you that extra splash damage and stuff like that. And this right here, kill skill where you see every time I hit him, you see this big old splash orb and stuff around. That is triggered by this. Like when I didn't have no points into this skill tree, I went back to ties of bind the ties. I noticed when I was shooting enemies, I wasn't doing that splash damage. I think that only works with this body and mind. Because once I went back down in this tree and stuff, it started popping back up. I'm definitely gonna get that though. Can't go wrong with a phase circle grenade. I mean class mod. I think we're coming up on the boss now. We'll see how effective this skill tree is with the boss. Now this boss tends to run a lot of stuff because it's a train. Hopefully they drop some shit for me. It got that armor. But this shit right here can actually go through that armor. I probably called out the skill too fast. Now let's get some of that. See, look how it's going. Look how it's going through that. Oh, all right, there you go. See how fast I went through that armor. Didn't go through that more if I would have brought it back and punched it some more. But if I had corrosion, it probably would have went through it even faster. See, there go that splash damage. It only works with that body and mind, that mind and body, what else called? I think that's what that is. So what we gonna do now? We gonna switch it to corrosion and just see how fast that armor go down now. And you still can go out with this build. You can switch it to all 4 elements. Fire, shock, corrosion, and frost. Ain't there's another one too? Fire, shock. Yeah, radiation, which it really don't matter. I mean, she ain't got that as an augment. That needs to be their next skills, cause don't some class already do radiation damage? Like Mars got a move with Iron Claw or Iron Bird that can do radiation damage. So the Flax, he got a radiation damage build too. Yeah, I think Amara the only one don't have a radiation build. Can you imagine how deadly that would be? That would be creating chain reactions of that would be setting out chain reactions, explosions and stuff. With this orb, a radiation version of this orb. Now why is it not punching it up in the air? Ah, there you go. Now I should have just kept punching it. When it's down up like that, sometimes it'll go in the air and hit the enemy. Sometimes it won't. I should have just kept bringing it back to me and kept meleeing and stuff to get that splash damage going up. All right, now we got that splash damage kicking in. All right, fuck. Yeah, so they want to do all that bullshit. Yeah, see, yeah. See, it would have took it out fast if I would have had it with corrosion. But frost do go through, and even if you got the frost loadout, and it didn't drop no legendaries. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, lame. Maybe I should put it back on Mayhem 10. Fuck it. See how fast the skill come out. That wasn't no 48 seconds. Because what that skill does, her augment for in that new skill tree. It ain't new now, but that cooldown when you get a kill, it's a cooldown by 30%. So that's why it's coming back so fast. Because it ain't no whole 48 seconds, and you know. But anybody just want to, boost level, boost a character that they like level to 72 or what's if you ain't got the DLCs, I think it's 52. If you try, no, I think 65 was the last build. Yeah, 65, and then when the director's cut came out, I think the level cap went to 72, right? So anybody trying to boost their characters to 52 or 65 or 72, you're welcome to join my game and stuff like that. And me blast through the enemies and stuff like that. You definitely gonna level up fast. I leveled up both my nieces like that so fast. So yeah, if you trying to boost your level on Borderlands, I mean I ain't got no setup like that on Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel. I just recently got back into playing pre-sequel. I'm trying to test out the ice cream, the one you killed in this one. I hate that. I actually liked her in Borderlands pre-sequel. I kind of grown to like her, and that sucked. You end up killing her in here, Hammerlock's sister. I hate that, man. Why they kill off they characters like that? Like Maya died in this one. The pre-sequel characters, both of them died in Borderlands 2. I can't think of that the Lawbringer girl name. I don't know her name by heart. The one that got the skill where she shoots. Shit, I forgot her name. They just said fast. But you end up killing her and that robot dude that with the little two drones in pre-sequel. You end up killing both of them in Borderlands 2. And the Ice Woman, she was I think Claptrap and her and the Doppelganger, I think they was DLC. They was added as DLC characters, just like Gage and dang, what was the other? I know he's a psycho. I forgot his name, but those two was added parts of DLCs too. Now I did finally have some friends and stuff help me get my Maya to level 80. Now overpower on Borderlands 2, I'm not gonna lie, is a bitch with regular guns. I even got overpower 10 guns, and it was just taking forever to drop enemies, and I went with a build that my buddy told me that's good for overpower 10, and it was just not effective. Then when I go and look at him, he got modded guns. So I don't know. I got a modded gun on here too. This gun right here is modded. Yeah, what I do when I and you wait, would that work like that? Oh, you have to join that person game when you drop it and you leave. You keep it. Now it be on the upload, right? Now, cause I dropped it for my nephew. This gun, I dropped it for him, and when I exited the game, I still had it. I think I came into his game, dropped it, and then I dashboard. You know, I closed the application down, and when I loaded it back up, I still had the gun. So yeah, somebody come in my game, I just could drop that gun like them doing that. Um, I would have to go in their game to do it though. Uh, I don't think it'll work if I drop it in my game. Cause as soon as I drop it and they pick it up, I think it auto saves because it's my game. You know, it's my world, so it auto saves. I think. I open all the chests when no legendaries, and that's fucking pathetic. Alright, I ain't gonna worry about that, but what I'm fit to do is go do the Halloween DLC, because I just gotta kill dude. And I get that skin for my guns, the Halloween skin. Yeah, I gotta kill him one more time, so also y'all be able to see this action skill more in work and stuff. You'll see how it takes this dude out. They like to bring his shield down faster because he resisted too fast. You know, he's a fast enemy, so he's kind of like I said, that move don't work on certain bosses and stuff like that. That immunity and stuff for certain elements and stuff like that. Because I know when you use the frost on him, it don't do stuff. So I'd say when you rocket him, just put it on shock, bring his shield down, and then you can either switch it back to frost. Because I'm already doing the fire damage with the class mod to bring down his health. You can either switch it back to frost, or you can just leave it to shock. Because frost don't do that much damage to him because he got an immunity to frost. Uh, but yeah, yeah, I want to change his head. Represent Halloween. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't there another Halloween mask too? There was another one. Hold on, y'all, I gotta get the door. I bought Echo Battle.
face ripples with satisfaction. You will go now into the depths of heck where evil has made its nesting hollow. A dark heart has forgotten how to beat. You will remind it, and then stop it. Maurice thought that sounded better in his head.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Wait, that came out wrong. Opportunity strikes again. No window shopping. Buy something or beat it. You know where to find me. Dimes for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta Health. If you're waiting for a lollipop,
I had this the frost mowed through armor and health. I mean armor and shields.
Talk to the hands.
Just took out his shield with one shot. Telling you the splash damage is a beast with this build.
I hope you're warmed up.
Note that move is a cooldown, so when you don't see it popping up again because it's on the cooldown. So yeah, it only lasts 12 seconds. Then you gotta wait. And then pretty much you gotta wait for the 12-second duration to end before you can use it again. So during that 12 seconds, you seeing that little splash or ball pop up. Whatever element you got is doing that. Like I said, I'm using frost and watch how it just go through armor and shields. Now the boss, maybe it can. I never actually tested out with the frost build. Every time I get close, before I jump down the hole to fight him, I always switch the shot. So I'm gonna try it with frost and see do it take his shield down fast, because it's doing it on normal enemies and stuff, even badasses.
Massacre.
One thing I must say, and I pray that they do not patch this build. But they've been doing a lot of fucking patching for Morva mainly, because she can dish out a lot of fucking damage with certain elemental guns. Especially some of the DLC guns, she can dish out a lot of damage with bind the ties. The one where she grabs them in the air and stuff and have a link between other areas. She take out that one dude that is grass and it instantly kills the other enemies that's linked. You know, she got guns that's built for that, that's built excellent for that build. Phase Puncher is built for this build. As you can see how it's going through enemies' armor and shields. And along with this is also a reason why it is going through the enemy's armor and shields. Like I said, this doesn't work with bosses, certain bosses. As you can see, after killing an enemy more ignores enemy's elemental damage resistance for a short time. This does not affect elemental immunity. So yeah, some bosses be immune, elemental immunity. So it does not work on like enemies that have elemental immunity. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
You can do better than that. Yeah. Hold them off for me. Time for a fight.
When I shot dude because he had them two links that was making him immune. See how I say he's immune? That's what it's talking about. Enemies that are immune to certain things, they give him immunity and stuff like that. Like this dude had this green orb around him. Also certain bosses like this boss, he'll go like in an immunity stage and stuff like that. And no matter if you got the skill, you cannot fuck with them. So that's what it's talking about when enemies get immune. You have some enemies that when you get their health halfway down, their whole health bar just fade, and then they'll be immune. They'll go into their like immune stage while they do they super or they special moves or whatever. Like he'll just go around throwing all these skulls out and stuff. So yeah, when he in that state of mind, that immune state of mind, because they don't want you just some bosses and stuff. They don't want you just blast storm and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, they give them like a little immunity and stuff. Their whole health bar like a fade away, and they be doing some type of special move or something like that. So yeah, just pay attention to it. You'll see what I'm talking about. This is good because it almost instantly frees enemies. When it frees them, they pretty much can't do shit. You can just sit there and light their asses up. So that's another reason why this build works. This little puzzle in this DLC. Go like this. You want to pull down these little levels in this order. You got your orange, green, orange, orange. So you go over here, orange, green, orange, orange. And it opens up this wall.
Slamming down!
Like I was saying, with this build, just focus on the melees. You know, I try to get weapons that say melee. See, they say 60% melee damage. This would have been there, but you know we don't have face slam. It's just a good class mod because it's giving you that 25% elemental damage resistance. So that's what makes this good. Um, you see there, see the splash damage ratio and the splash damage. So yeah, you know that's why the splash damage is so big and why they doing so much damage. Then you know you want at least try to have either class mod or an artifact that has melee. As you can see, I got an artifact that has it. It's a shield that has melee damage too, which I don't think I have anymore. I don't know what I did with it, but it was a shield that gave you melee damage too. I don't know. I probably gave it. I probably gave it to my friend. Yeah, yeah, I probably did. Hopefully I come across that shield again because that's a good shield too. That's giving them more and more melee damage. So, like I said, this build is mainly centered around more dishing out a lot of melee damage and splash damage. And you can see the demonstration is what this build can be capable of. I just hope they don't patch this build. They've been patching a lot of shit with Amara. And I know they've been focused heavily on Amara because she's a motherfucking beast with the elements of guns if you got the right build. She's a fucking beast, and you know Maya ain't got shit on her. If you was playing with Amora on overpower 10 on Borderlands 2, man, she would go through them fucking enemies with ease. Cause Mayhem 10, I mean Mayhem 11 is not that far off from actually it's not because they still got the same as you see. Yeah, they still just got the same 10,000% health shields and armor. So only thing you is taken away is your XP, iridium, and money and loot chances. See, I mean you still get them drops though. I mean if you don't want to do with the modifiers and stuff, just play on level.
Didn't break a sweat. Come on, I want a damn challenge.
That's something I want. I want an anointed siren that's centered around phase flare. That's what I'm looking for. That's why I'm playing. I heard that you have a better chance of that dropping with I forgot the name of the last little DLC, little mini DLC they came out with. I, I, I know what it is, but the thing about that one, it sucks because they take away your your super. You can't do your super playing that.
I warned you. Waves against the rock.
Ice Splinter kill enemies. It only works with frost damage. I'm not on shock and I'm actually on frost this time because every time I do drop down there, I switch to shock. But I'm curious to where the frost splash take out his shield fast like it do with badasses and regular enemies.
It's time to tingle.
The body and mind, this right here ain't popped up because we ain't killed nobody. Once he shows some goons and stuff, we'll get that splash damage. You know, that big old splash damage that we see. So, as you can see, the frost did not take down his shield. In fact, it did okay, but if I would have went with shock, it would have went down way faster than that. But this is my last time fighting this guy because I'm fighting just to get the challenge. And also, our super didn't come back fast because, once again, we didn't kill nobody. All right, now let's try it. How should I switch to fire, probably? Yeah, because he resists to it. He's still taking that damage. I see some 44 million popping up. He's just not taking that extreme damage because he a little bit resistant for us. You see, it is getting him there. Yeah, he's taking 8 million now. Yeah, well, see, that's what. Yeah, now he's immune. Now, see, that right there, what that move don't work on when they're in that stage. And the way to get him out. Now he got enemies showing up. Now we can start getting that splash damage. But I'm going to switch to fire and go through his shit. I think he figured his shields back, so I might want to switch back to shock. Yeah, he figured his shields back. What we're going to do, we're going to switch to shock. Yeah, see, Frost don't take his shield out that much. Just don't use Frost at all with him. When you first drop down in her, I had it right the first time. I knew he had a shield. Shock drains his shield fast. Once them he started having goon show up, that's when you gonna start doing all that splash damage. So most bosses do have little goons that's helping them, so you can trigger that splash damage well. So don't never worry about that. Like you're probably thinking, what if a boss don't have any goons showing up to activate that what's that move called Body and Mind? Yeah. Let's see here. This is good. I heard about this one. Yeah, that's good that's a good phase grab ability right there. I don't like none of the passes in it. Yeah, that's a good class mod though. Um, the phase uncle you want to keep anyone that increase gun damage or like this will say 35% weapon damage and assault rifle damage and your weapon fire rate and stuff. This one is just with a certain gun, shotguns and Hyperion. So I might hold on to this one and just then they give you 7 to that skill. Mm, not like that big of a difference. But I dropped this. I know that's the reason why I made that one. That I'm gonna pick up this sniper. Oh, so you see the buffs on these guns. That's because it's a part of this Halloween DLC. I mean event. Um, I don't know. I know I don't got this gun. Definitely want that. I think I got this. But it's a part of this DLC, so I definitely do want it too. So let's see. I got 2 months, I think. I don't know. This is good too. Actually, you can actually put this on too. Like if you run low on ammo, you put this on and use a face puncher, you get melee damage back because you can see it said dealing melee damage replenish ammo. So every time you shooting this gun, you getting ammo back. If you got this one, so just keep in mind on some of these artifacts now. Any ones that say melee, like let me go to another one. See right there, it say add shock damage to all melee. If you equip that, um, she gonna be doing shock damage along with the her augment that's giving her or is it the last one in that skill line? Like look at this one right here. All melee attack returns to health. So every time you shoot him with the face punch, you're getting health back. And they got some good stuff in here. Now I don't know what this artifact does. It just got and it's a level 65. Only reason why I held on to it because it got that. I don't know. I might just drop it because it don't look like it's doing nothing. I might just get rid of this transformer because eventually I'm finna turn off this event. I'm gonna get a regular transformer. This is a good shield and stuff. Cause what you do with the more is you get your augment. Well, I don't think it works like that no more. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop this one because this is for the terror thing. I want a regular version of that one. Now I can pick that gun up. Now what I'm supposed to do now is in this event. I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu to do that though. So plus we ain't unlocked it yet. It unlocked once I talked to Maurice. I turned in the crest. Cause right now, I say 15 to 15. Okay, never mind. There we go. Now I got the skin. Let's go apply that on this gun. It's gonna be all the way at the bottom probably. Yep, there you go. Right now we got this skin. Cool. Now we go and switch events. Actually, yeah, we can actually save and quit. And I might as well turn it in, huh? Then we activate. I might go back and activate that cartel event because it's a grenade there I want that would be excellent for this build. It's like a fish. It's a grenade that does melee damage. With this build, that goddamn grenade is gonna be deadly with them all. I can only imagine because the grenade does melee damage, you know. So yeah, this whole build is centered around dishing out a lot of melee and splash damage. And that fish grenade, I forgot what it's called, but that grenade is gonna be excellent to have. Now, you do have all the elements and stuff that you could switch to, and you getting that skill to the right at the top of the orange tree, the fire path tree. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You get this right here. What it does is it converts that's just 40% damage. Wish I had some daggone class mod. I mean artifacts that increase that. Not class mods that increase that. Damn. It's still good. But what this move does, it turns like the phase puncher. Look at it, it don't have no element. So and this gun don't have no element. So what that does is it make these guns do whatever elements you got. Like right now we got shock. You switch to fire, the face puncher do fire damage, which we getting that from the Unleash the Dragon artifact. Now the face puncher do frost, and you can see it's actually doing it because every time I was hitting enemies and stuff, it was doing that frost splash damage, you know. So that's what that skill. That's why I say get that skill. You got to get this. If you go further on down this tree, all this does is give you 18% more bonus damage with this. So you gonna be doing more damage. But you on this, and you just put 5 for 5 in this, 3 and 3 in this, because it's gonna make the accuracy and handling with the face puncher a lot more better. Definitely get that, and then also get that because you're doing more elements of damage. But like I said, this build is mainly centered around dishing out a lot of melee damage. That's why you see me with a lot of melee passive abilities. You definitely want this because splash damage. Definitely want this if you want to get that damage reduction. Also, you get damage reduction here too. I would have said put 1 point into this. When you kill an enemy, you're getting your shield back kind of fast. Yeah, I mean it's good. Because it's stacked 25 times, and 1 point in it is just as good. I could have put a point there instead of. Where did I put that extra point? Because you need that. Killing an enemy with a melee damage has a chance to reset them more action skills. And like I said, this definitely get combo breaker because once again, the face puncher is a melee weapon gun. I mean, it's doing melee damage. So anytime you kill somebody with the face puncher, you have a 20% chance of resetting your action skills. So yeah, that's probably why her action skills coming back fast. But like I said, don't worry about this one right here, because when you're going down the green tree, you go get that right there. You get way more of that, and you see action skill damage is 45%. So you get more, especially if you got the class mod. This one, and you can see what this doing. This also increased my splash damage and splash. I just wish that last one right there. I wish I had both the splashes, and I wish it was either a cooldown or melee damage. I would have rather that instead of 14% Atlantis weapons. I would rather have either melee damage or a cooldown. I keep the splash, both the splash I would want to keep, but I would want to replace that Atlantis rapid damage. Because I'm not using that. This is a Hyperion. Or if it was Hyperion rapid damage, it'd be cool. Definitely want to find a better shield. I want to find the old god shield, just what anointed that makes phase glare battle. Grenades, I'm really not messed up about this. You know, we rocking with it because we're getting that 44% melee damage. You know, like I said, I wish this was a melee damage or a cooldown. But her skill come back pretty damn cool fast though, so it ain't no big deal. Now we go to him, we talk to him and turn this in. And now now we can dashboard and change the event, because you only can change it in the main menu. Right, there we go. Now we're not talking no more because we done with Bloody Harvest. We got the Halloween skin for the gun, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna quit. Now I got two characters at 72. I got Maz and Amara. Those are the main two characters I truly play with. I too much don't play with Flax and the other guy. I did get them to 65 though. As you can see, they both at 65, but I like Maz because I found a good build for her and stuff. It's pretty good though. I just hate how it's on a gun and not a shield or a class mod or something like that, or artifact. You know, it's on a gun where it makes the missiles for Ironclaw do 250% more damage. Literally, every time you shoot an enemy, he's doing 4 million, 6 million damage every time. But I have to rock with this gun. This gun don't do a lot of damage. It's not effective with Maz. You know, it would have been more effective if it was like explosion or fire damage or something like that. It probably been effective, but it's just a regular gun. It do regular damage. It's not even elemental, and it sucks. It takes forever to take enemies out. The Ironclaw end up. You literally just run around with this gun in your hand and pretty much let Ironclaw do all the work. That's pretty much what the build I just made with her. You just keep this gun in your hand and just Ironclaw gets all the fucking kills. That's pretty much it. Now, I do got to put a class mod that class mod that I picked up for her into the vault. Yeah, now this is how you do this. You have to go here and Broken Hearts Day. That's that one. But I think I did everything in Broken Hearts Day. I think I got all the stuff. That's the cartel one. Now, they said it's a new one. Oh, that's Bloody Harvest. Broken Hearts Day. I don't know if I finished Broken Hearts Day. I'm not for sure. Let me go look. I'm not for sure. I'm just curious now. I think I did, because the last thing you got was the yeah, you got a skin. It's a Valentine skin, a heart skin. Was it a rapid skin? No, I didn't get no rapid skin. I think it could have been an Echo. I'm not for sure. I did like the first Valentine. I don't think I did the last one they did, 2021. I did 2020 Valentine. Man, this game takes so long to load on PS4 and PS4 Pro and Xbox One and Xbox One X. New console. I was watching somebody play this um, on YouTube, and man, he was loading into air so fast. And I saw the buttons and stuff down there, like triangle, square, circle, and X, and all that stuff. I was like, man, dude, this shit loading fast. And then when I saw him go to the dashboard to check something, I was like, oh, he on PS5. That's why this shit loads so fast. I know it's some SSD. I think it's some type of SSD hard drive that you could buy for the PS4 and the PS4 Pro. You put them in, it increase, make games load fast, but not fast like how his shit was low. That's what I thought it was. I thought he must have put a SSD hard drive in his PS4 because this shit was low fast. When he went to the dashboard, I was like, oh no, he on PS5. So let me see. I gotta put a class mod in here. Actually, a lot of stuff can go in here though, cause I need to make room for more shit. And I just increased the backpack size. So yeah, we first put a lot of stuff in here. And I keep that out. I might as well just throw everything in here, yeah. I wish I still got level 65 and level 52 shit in here. I gotta eventually get around to removing all that shit. I keep that out. When I get some more iridium, I can be able to. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, you just gonna put all this shit in here. Might as well. There go the thing for Mars. When I use a phase circle, we put both those in there. This is good too. This wish it was a melee damage though, but I don't know, it's still pretty good. I'm putting this in it because I don't know where I got this from. Alright, we pretty much cleared up some space. Now I do want to keep some of these. But not that one. Probably that one to get ammo back when I'm low on ammo. Which really don't matter. Definitely want to keep that, these two. Put the craters in there. I got room now, we cleared up some space. Now let me see how they put this stuff in here. All the new stuff should go to the top. There we go. See, storage still got level. Okay, no. Why would a 65 be right? Oh my god. Okay, I see why. See, that's what they doing wrong. This gun right here. Oh, that's not this one. It might. This would be good right here. This is good for her phase grass build right here. This gun, I got to get a level 62 version of it. Now this they don't look the same though. That might be the gun. I had another one of those. All this level 65 stuff in here. I think I was just holding on to this stuff because I think it's a buddy of mine, so he's not gonna buy none of the DLC, so he'll be able to use this shit. I don't think he want to buy designer's cut and the last one director's cut. I don't think he said he wasn't gonna buy any else. I'll just drop all this 65 shit for him because he just gonna stay at 65 if he don't buy them last two. Yeah, I don't like how they doing that. And I'm eventually have to get some of this shit out of there because we fought 20 out of 500. I just really want all 72 shit in here. Then, you know something? Why? Because then they go raise the level cap again. So I ain't putting nothing good on this wall. I think there's all 65 shit on the wall. Yeah, it'll look like it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's all. How about that key right there? I might put that somewhere else where you see it better. That'll be okay right there. I wish you could interact with the rooms more. I know it's not an RPG, you know. I'm thinking like some Fallout type shit, huh? Like, what you mean interact with the room more? Alright, let's see what we gotta do now. Yeah, we gotta look at the heart thing, my bad. I totally got lost track of what that's what I've been doing. Yeah, no, I completed 5 of 5. Yep, no, that was first. And what was this? Okay, that. Okay, yeah, that's right. This one gave you guns. But I ended up getting them. That's the skin right there. So yeah, I knew I had it. And then the last one was that sniper rifle. Yeah. And these guns, when I did get these guns, the 72 level count one now then. So I got these guns right here at 65. So yeah, sucks. I don't know if you can reset it and do these again and get the rewards again. I don't know if it works like that. Oh no, they made it where you can change the world event from here. Okay, good. At first you had to go back to the main menu to do it. So they must have did that with a recent update. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, I did all this. They must have reset it. Yeah, they did. What is this? Upper skin. I can't even see how it look. Oh man, I like that skin. I turn them all around. I can't. What is all this for, Mr. Good Stuff? Pops. It's just doing all this stuff over again, ain't it? Yeah, I did all this stuff though. Damn, we gotta do it again. Okay, so this is the event we need to play then. Let's see. Yeah, we did all that. That's the Valentine. These are only 3. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll go to the cartel. Nah, I think you do gotta go to the main menu because that's the only way you can activate it. Yeah, so you can't activate it here. You can change and look at it and stuff in the main game to see which one is which, but you can't activate it. As you see right there, say inactive. You see there, say this active because we activated in the main screen. So yeah, we got to go back to the main menu to activate it. But so yeah, we did the Halloween and the Valentine one. Why is this here? Okay, hold on, let me think. Uh, we got to go back to the main menu. Ain't no fucking second guessing that. I was thinking of another way I can activate it, but I forgot to say you can't go to that area until you activate it. I was go to the map and try to fast travel to that house. But I forgot in order to go there, just like you gotta shoot Scud and drop these things and then turn them into Maurice. I think that's the same way theirs work too. So yeah, you gotta kill enemies and stuff and they'll drop some stuff and then you'll be able to go to that area. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, right here we're gonna upload save. Now I don't know how to load this save now. I think this is only for PS5. You be able to upload your save to the PS5. I think that's what this is built for. Um, yeah, but if you got PlayStation Plus and you got the cloud, say for instance you drops a bunch of loot from an enemy and stuff, or say for instance it was a random stranger and there he picked up something you intended for a friend to get and stuff, and you just lost it. What you can do is just you can either go to the cloud, when you highlight the game. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. You hit option on the game, and then you go to upload and download save data. And it's probably going to actually close that. Yeah, then you go to online storage and go to download all, and it's going to download that saved right back onto the system storage. So, or you just go to, well, I don't think you could delete them like this. I say the best bet is just to because it's constantly upload, so you probably want to turn off um auto upload to the online storage for Borderlands 3 if you don't want it to override that save and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's a way. Well, that's why I was trying to explain what them people like Soul Illuminati and Pretty Boy Alfredo, all they girls was deleting my career dudes, but they most of them was playing on well, Soul was playing on Xbox One. I don't know how that cloud shit work on Xbox One, but on the PlayStation 4, they didn't lose them saves. All they had to do is delete 2K, download it back, hit the option button on 2K, go to the online storage and load their my career dudes back onto the storage. It's so easy. I actually did a test of that. I deleted my character, went to the online storage and moved them back to the hard drive and boom, there you go. Now 2K19 and 20 it didn't work. It said something. It gave me this corrupt save shit. But 2K21 and 2K22 it definitely does work. So I don't know. Um, I didn't fuck around with it more neither to see how to get it to stop saying that corrupt save shit. Probably was a way to do that stuff with it. Not saying that. Alrighty. So we gotta go now to start up that cartel. So I think you gotta talk to Maurice to start that up too. Oh shoot, what time is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to get on Red Dead and get my event banging. I gotta keep up. I gotta keep up with that event. But yeah, the guy that was in the comments last Riot, what is it? Riot Hathaway. Yeah, yeah, most likely you wouldn't have been able to join me if you didn't have director's cut or designer's cut. That a buddy of mine tried to join me and it told him he had to download them DLCs. Um, which sucks though. I mean, okay, yeah, here we go. Wait, it looks like we can go there. No, we ain't gotta track that. Oh, we can't go there. Oh, never mind. I must have passed that. Usually you had to complete that little quest form and see it say. Cause it was just like the Halloween thing. You couldn't fast travel here until you found all the killed all them skulls and collected something from 'em. Every time you kill the skulls, when you'll see like this green or red glow around enemies when you kill them. A skull will pop up when you kill a skull that drops something you pick up and you gotta turn into Maurice. When you turn them in, then that the Halloween little thing will show up. 'Cause yeah, and this one just allow you to go here, or maybe when I go here, there ain't no gonna be no enemies here because I didn't, complete the part for Maurice. So I might just be going here and ain't gonna be nothing here. Yeah, it could be it. It might let me through that front gate. I like the music in this DLC though. I mean this event. Also, the new designers, what director's cut DLC, like when you was doing this detective shit for Ada, is that her name? That I liked it. The music in that first area you went to, you was inside this like hotel and stuff. The music and like this sound like some Scarface type shit. This music. Yeah, it might not let me in here.
While you're getting through that gate is typing in a password.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Okay, they let you come in, but you ain't getting through it till you get search the gas for them decoded rings. Okay, I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. So we'll just go and do probably go back and do either handsome jackpot or go back to I forgot the name of that other DLC. The one that got it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of dumb in a way because you can't use your supers and I mean your your action skills is disabled there. And I think I might go back to that Western DLC they added. I think this is it. It's handsome jackpot. But they do got a badass artifact in this one that I want. And they also dropped the face puncher in this DLC too. So yeah, I just go back to handsome Jack. Yeah, we just go back here. That's a good DLC too. Um, Hands down to me, Borderlands 2 had the best DLCs. They had now what they doing with the holidays on here. They doing events. Borderlands 2 actually had DLCs for those holidays. You had the Halloween one where you got a head and stuff. You know, but you had Halloween, Thanksgiving, then you had a Christmas one. And Christmas, you was helping if I remember, I think I did the first part of it because you fought a big old giant snowman. And you was in this town where it was a train and there was a big old Christmas tree in the middle of the town and stuff like that. So I kind of still remember that a little bit. And the music in Evan is just amazing too. I liked all the music in Tiny Tina DLC. Like I guess because I'm a fan of medieval type RPGs or just RPGs in general. That music just remind me of those type of games and stuff. Like Lord of the Rings Online and stuff like that. Um, it's pretty cool. And then the pirate DLC. I beat it the pirate DLC, but all the other DLCs I didn't complete. I beat it I say the Christmas one. I don't think I did the Halloween one. I think I only beat it out of all them DLC, and they got a lot. I think I only beat it two, the pirate one and the Christmas, the one with Marcus. I think it's named after Marcus. It's a Marcus DLC, but it's Christmas. Those are the only two I did. I want to finish Tiny Tina's. But I said I was just go like it don't make no sense just to go and just do them like I just unlocked Ultimate Vault Hunter stuff. I don't want to just jump straight into the DLC because some of them DLCs mention Jack Death, and it just don't add to it when you add a new game. You just unlock Ultimate Vault Hunter. You there at the beginning and stuff when you helping Hammerlock and stuff and Claptrap lose his eye and all that stuff. You at that part, just the enemies is just at your level cap. It don't make sense just to hop straight into those DLCs. Most of them DLCs they talk about the death of Jack and stuff. Cause those DLCs supposed to take place after you completed the main storyline. So you going there on the new game, you just unlock all the battle, and you going just hopping straight into those DLCs, and they sitting there talking about the death of Jack, and you thinking to yourself, I ain't killed Jack yet. You killed him on your regular playthrough and your true Vault Hunter playthrough. So it just takes away the immersion and stuff, if that makes sense. I guess the best thing to do is just blast. Like I ain't mess up about unlocking all my weapons and shields and all that stuff overpower 10 because there's a bunch of buddies of mine dropped a bunch of overpower 10 stuff for me, so I'm straight on that. I got a vault full of overpowered stuff, but I guess I would want to overpower DLC with shit. But man, the way it takes so long to take out enemies on overpower, because they ain't shit like Amara. Amara ain't got shit on Amara. Amara is well suited for elemental damage. Like they got some skills like that for Maya, but they ain't as good as Amara. Amara is deadly with elemental weapons. Hands down, she has to be the best with elemental weapons. I seen what some people with certain builds do with Amara. They going through bosses like it ain't shit. Like you got some of them DLC guns and shields and class mods and stuff. Shit, Amara boy, she can go through some daggone bosses, health and armor and shields. I watched the dude how fast he took out one of the Calypso twins. The dude, man, dude took him out so goddamn fast. Of course, you know they do go in that little immune stage, so he had to wait on that. If he didn't have to go through that immune stage, he would have took them out fast. Then this one of the vault monsters, the one that when it hits the ground, the whole ground turns and you can slide off the map. You know, I saw him. He shattered. He phased. I forgot what that move called. What's that move called? I hardly use it. Yeah, this move right here, phase cast. He did that 2 times, and it hit the boss, and then he just started shooting the boss, and his health was just going down so fast. He took that boss out less than 10 seconds. And I saw another video where he talking about they nerfed that, so he had to find another way to make that build work. So they end up patching that. I don't know why they keep fucking. It's like they always fucking with them more. They might be nerfing the other class too, but I don't play with the other class. Well, Mars I do. I know they nerfed some shit on Mars. Like it was a move that Ironclad did, and now it don't work that good.
Someone save me from this freaking a-hole!
Are them folks go after both? Or the robots on my side, ain't they? I don't know. I thought you just go through hell. But that splash damage right there. Like I would have took out that Captain Hunt boss quick too if I would have went in there with the shock augment equipped. I think the robot's on my side. Where the hell is radiation damage coming from? Look at that 1 million, 3 million damage. That little ice shard hit him and killed him. See the little ice splinters, and I think they got a cooldown too. Oh yeah, see that? Look how fast you mowed through that armor. And this for the ice build. I'm not even using corrosion. Alright, the fire go finish him off. It should've. Yeah, it did. I had the other move, this move. Now this move can kill Amara too. This right here, if I had some points to that, enemies will take way more elemental damage and it lasts longer. But this also can backfire and take out Amara, especially if you got around a barrel or something like that, or you throw a grenade and stuff. It can kill you too. So that's why I ain't putting no points into it. Also don't put no points into this one either because it's another move that can also kill Amara too. But if you got the build where actually I could have put a point into it because I do have this, you know. I guess I could have put a point into it. I thought I had a class mod that gave me a point into it. I think that's just that's the stone. And that's the damage reduction. Which is not bad though. Let's stack to 5. So she getting 50% damage reduction. No, 10% chance to gain a stack rush. For every stack of rush, she gained 3% damage reduction. And that damage reduction's not all that good. 3% of that 5 stacks, that's not that good. No, that's not good. If you think about it. I wish I had this when they had that the what you call it. But it is what it is. I know you see that in that other class while you're seeing that 63% melee damage. The reason why I'm rocking with this one because look, you get an extra point into this. So you're doing that 63, now you're doing 150%. Well, I think what was it by default? I think by default it was 75% melee damage. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, for the blast though. I forgot it's just NPCs walking around here. This a place you want to come in. If you trying to get your money back up, this definitely a place. Like the reason why where all my money went to, I noticed that they added more bank space, so I ended up buying all those, and those were 20 million each. So they took all my money. So that's why I'm working back up. I think I was at 90 million. I bought all them bank slot upgrades and stuff, and they took all my money. But they each was 20 million. Let's see here. I'm just trying to make sure ain't no chests or nothing around. I ain't gonna worry about chests though, cause they hardly have anything. Now, if I remember, I already did that challenge though. Yeah, it's marked off. I don't think you got to do them again. Hold on, y'all.
Test your luck. Hit or stay. It's your choice. Will you take another card? Sounds pretty alright, I suppose.
Crystals resonate with me.
Well, I'm about to end this thing. I gotta get on Red Dead to keep my daily challenge streak going. Cause once you miss one day, it resets. Like I'm right now at 21. I got 3 more to go, and I be at the 2.5 gold gain. So I don't want to mess it up. Every time I get gold, I get 2 instead of that 0 point. What was it? 0.4 they usually give you when you complete a challenge. So yeah, I'm finna go on call it quits on this, but yeah, that's the build right there. It's definitely a good build. Just I pray that they don't nerf it like they did with most of more skill. They nerfed a lot of stuff. They nerfed they actually nerfed. It was an augment that went along with buying the ties or tie the binds to her phase grab that links other enemies to that one you phase grab. It was an augment that benefit that one that they nerfed, and I didn't know about it. My buddy told me about it, and I wondered when I was using, I was wondering why it wasn't working. Like I killed the first guy, and then when the other enemies that it bind, it wasn't killing them. So I was like, what the hell? They supposed to die because they linked, and they wasn't. So I was like, and he told me they nerfed it. I mean, they still take a lot of damage, but when soon as you kill the first enemy that you link, they instantly die. They don't no more now. They just take on that extra damage and stuff. So when you kill that first enemy, they'll drop down, they'll be on fire or shock or whatever, and they be taking that element of damage. So yeah, they nerfed that. Usually when you kill that first enemy, they instantly die. Whoever is linked up to the first enemy that you grab, soon you kill the first enemy, they all die. They don't no more. So I don't know why they fuck with that. I got a feeling they gonna fuck with this build too. That sucks, but
Hola.
yeah, I definitely got to get on Red Dead Redemption 2 and keep my streak going. So I'm going to end it right here on this. But if anybody need help boosting their characters up on Borderlands 3, definitely hit me up in the comments, and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. That's my PlayStation tag up there, my PlayStation name up there. So just leave comments. I'll be sure to help you boost up. Now I think you do have to have all the DLCs. I'm not necessarily for sure. You probably don't. If I just load up a regular area, it should work. You should still level up. Actually, before I get off, I'm trying to think, when they still let you join. Like if I'm in a DLC area, you don't have that DLC. I think that's when they won't let you join. I don't know. Whoever I link up with and help, I just be sure to leave the Handsome Jack DLC and go to a regular, the base game areas and kill enemies and level people up. So yeah, I just do that. But that's gonna be my time. I'm pretty sure there ain't nothing new in PlayStation Store for this game. Let me double check before I get off. Maybe they add some new heads and some new skins for this holiday coming up. They probably didn't. But I definitely gotta get on. I might get back on tomorrow and finish doing that cartel, revenge cartel DLC and get the definitely want that melee grenade. Look like I got all the DLCs. Yeah, but you definitely want to get director's cut, and what was the other one called? Director's cut. It say this is free, but it say Borderlands 3 Season Pass. What they got? I think that's a PS5. Hey, what was that other one? Designer's cut. Yeah, there you go. Designer's cut and director's cut. Make sure you get both those. I don't know if they're free. I mean, I got the season pass. I bought the other season pass. I don't know if they're free or not, but definitely get those. If not, I just go play the base game stuff to help you power level up. I don't have too much good loot and stuff like that because I had to dish a lot of level 50 to level 65 shit. I'm just now saving up on level 62 stuff. Plus, I gave a lot of stuff 72. I gave a lot of stuff to Mars too. But yeah, I definitely can help some people level up. But that's gonna be my time. Please like, subscribe. Definitely check out the build before they nerf it. I hope they don't nerf it, but you never know. Man, this broadcast, you guys take care. I'm out.